guys, people on my way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
Eric.
And we are back with Naruto.
Yep.
Where previously Jiraiya is in trouble.
He is in lots of trouble.
Yep.
We have to deal with the 6 paths of pain. Path 1.
Literally 6.
Stabbing. Path 2. Pinching.
Ow!
See, it hurts.
Path 3.
I don't know, you got another one?
Punching.
We did.
Oh, man.
I wonder what he learned. Like, all those people were people he encountered in the past. So
Yeah.
So, like, what was the one that was in his book that he recognized?
Do you think he's neither Nagato or Yahiko?
Well, Yahiko was one of them.
Yeah, I know. But,
But,
like
maybe Nagato
who's-
is the one who's controlling them or something, somewhere else.
yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Like, he didn't see Nagato whenever he looked at all the others, right? He's a Yahiko and some other people from, like, the villages and different places from his journeys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also trying to think of, like, is there someone that it could be that would be a revelation to us, you know?
If there is, I don't want to figure it out yet, I guess. Because I have no idea.
Well, that's kind of what I mean, though. Like,
Yeah.
if it's...
we could really only have theories, right?
Is it something where it's like, oh, well, it's, you know, I don't know how it would be Orochimaru, but it's like it's Orochimaru doing some of his, you know...
I don't want you to
bringing people-
guess.
bringing people back
You're too
kind of
good. When you guess, you always get it. And I get less excited.
Well, then why do we talk?
You're so good at
why,
it.
why don't we just watch and stop talking?
We can talk.
What's the point of discussing anything?
No, just sometimes you're just so good at guessing. I fear it.
But I'm just trying to think of, too, of, like, him looking at that. Like, there's got to be an element of, like, well, who could it be? That guy had missiles. And his hand rocket punched off.
He did. So that thumb guy always had like a thumb.
Didn't he look like a thumb?
He looked
Or
a bit more
or
like a thumb
big toe?
before.
Yeah.
Honestly, go back and look at him.
Yeah, in that
I
flashback
also
scene
don't-
when he realized who he was.
I also don't remember him. Like, some of the other guys looked familiar. Dang, half the episode was that? It felt so much shorter than that. Didn't it? Yeah, right in here.
Yeah, right there. That's the thumb.
I don't remember this thumb dude. Or toe.
No,
Did we see him before? Why does this guy look like a big
I don't
toe?
think so. I
That's
feel like he would
Yahiko.
have remembered him.
Don't say that. We've forgotten.
I said I feel like we would have remembered him. Look
Someone
at him!
that looked like that?
Look at him, Eric! You gonna forget a man like that?
Jiraiya didn't. He remembered him.
I'm just saying, the guy looked like a Santar.
He looks like between my toes.
Between
He looks
them?
like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan with more human growth hormone. Yeah, his head got a lot bigger when he started doing the steroids. No end to this awful rain.
Is that rain the same rain that was like protecting the one place that is that why it stopped raining here? While Jiraiya was like sneaking around, and why now it's just raining constantly there? Does it like follow the one guy around and he's preparing to attack the Leaf Village?
Probably not, but maybe.
Or
Or is it just like analogous to like sadness and crying and
Well, it also, they have, I want to bring up, like, what's, Conan, right? The girl?
yeah.
With the paper?
Yep.
But, like, she's not in the same way, but she was one that was back there as well with Jiraiya.
Yeah.
So, like, her, minus Nagato, right? Is that his name? Mm-hmm. Like, Nagato is just, like, missing, and then she's also just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of who Nagato could be.
He died long ago, is what they said, right?
Well, I think they said Yahiko has been dead a long time.
Yahiko died long ago.
Which he was, like, the leader of those three, kind of, right? He was the one who first came up and said, hey,
Yeah.
we're hungry. And then here's an origami, and then the other guy was just kind of, like, quiet. But one of them said the line about growing up or whatever, which was resonating with Jiraiya from something he had in the conversation with him, too. So there must be an element of Nagato in there. I just don't know what it is.
Is this an empty husk of some kind? I mean...
Yeah, we don't know exactly how the Rinnegan works. There's a lot of different like
nothing. I have no idea.
a lot of different theories about like they can like see through each other's eyes and stuff like that.
I feel like it's still connected to Toby somehow. I just don't know how. To Madara? Madara?
Madara.
I want to.
Madara.
I want to call them Madara.
Madara Uchiha.
That's what I keep wanting to call.
Madara. It's Madara, right?
Madara
Madara.
Rooted
Uchiha.
there. Madara.
Yeah. I keep wanting to say Madara.
I read. I just had all my.
Oh, you had all your pens.
I don't know.
Oh man, it's a good episode when it showed Naruto there and Jiraiya's spirit just kind of stops him. He just pauses for a second.
Yeah.
Doesn't know why, but he's about to be full of vengeance. Vengeance is the wrong word. He wants to avenge. I would avenge people.
Retribution.
but, man, he's gonna be Naruto. It's his greatest strength and it's his greatest weakness.
Oh yeah.
I loved Jiraiya talking about like, well, that's Naruto. That's their ninja way. That's masters get that, or students get that from their masters. But
Yeah.
I like that it was kind of a play on like that's what you taught me.
Sure.
You know,
It's like, well,
the
if
sheer
this is his
willpower.
ninja way that he has proclaimed for himself, and students get their traits from their masters, then I must have it also. Thus, I will not give up.
Yeah.
It's a real bootstrap kind of thing.
I'm glad he had those inner thoughts before he died.
What are those?
His
radio
inner
stations?
thought was going to be, have I failed? I didn't want him to die that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those are commas, right? So it's 931, 8, 106, 7, 207, and 15? Or is it...
Sure.
I don't know.
My first thought went to like pages in his book. You know?
That makes the most sense.
4, 5, 15, 16.
But just pages in his book, like what does that equal? Or
They're in order, right? He wrote those. Like, he didn't write 7, 8, 9, 15, 31, 106, 207.
Right.
He wrote them that order specifically.
Yeah.
yeah.
He did go left to right, which was weird.
Yeah.
There's too
I guess
many.
you gotta read manga backwards.
There's too many for it to spell out Obito.
It's probably the characters and stuff are changed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So like I don't know, is that like 7 letters? Does it tie it to words? So it's 7 words, you know? Like is it
Sure.
telling them like a page and a word and then a page and a word and then a page and a word and then a page and maybe we don't see the rest on the bottom? Or I don't know. Like
Yeah.
Page 9, word 31. Page 8, word 106. Like his books are the things he knows, and that's how he kind of was thinking about writing his last chapter and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like it must be in the book thing for him.
I wouldn't know. I certainly wouldn't be able to do page and word count and stuff like that off the top of my head.
Or unless it's like a specific book. And it's like I don't know. If there's a number that's significant to him. It's like this page, like page 9, but the number that's significant to him, word. Like the killer is.
He said, I have to confirm a suspicion of mine. I have to go back there. And when he got back there and he saw him, that confirmed his suspicion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were all people he'd seen from his past.
Yeah.
From
You-
more specifically, I think that they're all people he saw from his journey after talking to the Great Toad, or whatever, right? The elder,
Yeah.
the elder frog.
So while he was out looking for the selection, these are almost like rejects, maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
they're all
Why,
people that
why
he
would
is-
someone go to this length?
He has fought and defeated, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, because there's like Yohiko and stuff in there, right? I think there's people in there that were just around during that, but he didn't pick them.
Yeah.
You know, like it could be like a jealous person, and they're like, he didn't pick me for the great quest. We will make pain. I don't know, but they don't seem to be gunning for him necessarily. They also seem to kind of have the same idea, right? Of like, let's make peace by stopping all war by destroying everything.
Pain is when it's all 6 of them. It's not an individual. Yeah, I
He
don't
also
know.
said something about like pain is what remains when you learn to care or something like that. Like
Yeah, and they mentioned
it was
about growing
back
up.
in that flashback in the rain when he was talking to him.
Yeah, I remember that. And they talked about how like that's part of becoming a grown up,
Yeah.
right?
Like learning and understanding what
Yeah.
pain is.
Well, I certainly have understood pain.
I don't understand pain. Who the hell is he?
I mean,
They.
I just mean pain in general.
Oh, I mean like physical pain.
Just emotional pain.
Yeah.
For Jiraiya. I've always liked Jiraiya.
Man, now we're down
Rejection just makes a man stronger.
to... There's only one of the legendary signing left.
I know.
Yeah.
She's sad.
She
Dang
should
it,
have
why'd
bet.
she have to jinx it?
She should have bet the other way. If you know your bets always fail.
Sure.
Don't be like, well, when he gets back, I'll tell him how I really feel.
Jiraiya, if you go, you're going to die. I will bet everything on it. Do
Yeah.
not go. Wait. You know you're always wrong. I better go. Maybe that's what he was worried about too. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we better go.
Gotta think about this. Guys, thank you so much for watching Naruto with us. Make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode. What was Jiraiya's message? You will learn, but you can find out right now probably over at patreon.com/blindwave. There's early access available there for more episodes and full lengths. Maybe we get the answer here in the next couple episodes. I don't know. Maybe we don't.
Wait,